You want a big camera. ECB films, those sort of semi-pro ones, you get Canons and Sonys. They cost like $5,000 to $7,000. I might get one of them one day if I ever get professional. But I think there are going to be some very, very, very cool cameras that are going to cost a lot less in the coming years. There are some very interesting digital cameras coming out that you can buy all sorts of attachments where you could get the basic working camera, which is really good, for under $2,000, but you can keep adding stuff, like you can use a big Panaflex cinema lens on it. You can make them cost over $100,000 if you buy all the extra stuff. But yeah, the Red, Flipster, you know what I'm talking about. The Red is one of them, and there are other ones as well. But the Red was the one that pioneered all the bits that you could plug in. Yeah, the Red cameras are expensive, but the base ones are getting cheaper. But you'll always be able to extend them and spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on them if you want to. But the Red, and some people competing with similar cameras, in a couple of years, those are going to be very cool and relatively cheap. You made a video camera out of cardboard. That sounds awesome. Yeah, Kane Aussie, the waterproof one is one of the Sanyo Exactis. Is not that expensive and is really good quality. Yeah, I almost sound like Sanyo should pay me. In fact, they did essentially pay Mr. Safety to make that underwater video to promote the camera. But honestly, because I use the Sanyo Exacti, and it's just, for the price, every model of the Sanyo Exacti is better than any other camera that costs the same. They should fucking pay me. Don't think they'd want to associate with someone like me. Just guessing. But, and some people do. Like I said, the advertising agency who sent me Chuck and the mutilated doll's head, they think I'm worth talking to. When am I giving away Chuck? I'm not giving away Chuck. I like Chuck. I'm keeping Chuck. I don't know, I might. See, I've actually got a bunch of stuff I got specifically to give away, and I haven't done competitions in ages. I should do competitions. Did I say I was giving him away? I'm a dirty, dirty liar. ECB Films, I might give him away. I still have a bunch of those I'm Famous Online t-shirts. I should do that. God, I've got so many things to give away as prizes. I've got, oh, and my tripod that I always fiddle with. I've got two that I got cheap just to give away. And I haven't done it. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I have got so many t-shirts now. I am going to do another video sometime soon where all I do is wear the different t-shirts. Red Hat, I re-uploaded the video. The dyslexic Christian video, yeah, because I got the formatting wrong again when I was rendering it again, and it gave me the shits this time, and so I took it down and re-uploaded it in the proper formatting. Start a shop. I could start a shop, yeah. What's the t-shirt count? I literally don't know. I don't know how many t-shirts I have. Like novelty t-shirts, which is why I was going to do a video that had them all in it. I don't know, it's 30 of them or something stupid. So, yeah, I don't know. Chuck's AMD. Chuck is pretty good. I think people would have to do a video response to win Chuck. People would have to really make an effort to win Chuck. Montague from Romeo and Juliet. Are they calling him Montague or something, Kingu? The Capulets. And Dibble. Romeo and Juliet is great. Hey, Kingu, what's your teacher like with Shakespeare? Because Shakespeare is fucking awesome, totally kicks ass. But most high school teachers can't teach Shakespeare. Make it boring as shit. ECB Films, yes, I like to reply to people, which of course would, if I got really popular, I wouldn't be able to do anymore. Or Toronto Maple Leaf, if someone does me a BlogTV page, they get a t-shirt. Yes, and I could also do the same for get people to do new banners for me for YouTube as well, which I've done once before. It's about time for some new ones. Oh yeah, dirty parts. Yeah, okay, Kingu, good. I'm glad the teacher is pointing out the filthy jokes in Shakespeare, because Shakespeare is full of filthy jokes. Because Shakespeare was playing to the crowd. He was mainstream entertainment. My favourite dirty Shakespeare joke, there are dick jokes everywhere, but my favourite joke is in, what's the play's called? It's not Love's Labour's Lost, it's Much Ado About Nothing. It's one of the comedies, and they're trying to set up one dude. Okay, the comic characters have tried to set up a guy they don't like, and they've faked a letter from a woman he's got the hots for, and they want him to embarrass himself. And so they faked a letter, and they faked a handwriting, and when he reads it, they've done the handwriting well, and he says, "No, I know, it's definitely her writing. I know the look of her C's, her U's, and her T's." And so I just put this cunt joke in the middle, and because if you didn't get it, when this guy reads it and goes, "Oh yes, that's her C, her U, and her T," one of the guys off to the side repeats it and goes, "Did he just say that's her C, her U, and T?" And so Shakespeare does filthy jokes. He was a dirty man. Like spending time to stripe face. I should do more blogs on writing writers. You mean video blogs, Flipsters? Yeah, Independent Crystal, I just got worried because there was a lot of comments rolling through it, and then they stopped for quite a long time, and the chat thing does die often on BlogTV, so I wasn't sure. Flipster, I may well talk about writers and writing again. If I can inspire people to read, I will. How many people didn't get the dyslexic Christian joke? A lot of them! And that's why I did the long version, which I put up on Vimeo, where I actually explain it. That came out of a conversation the other day with my girlfriend. We were talking about stuff, and dyslexia came up, and I made jokes about dyslexic Christians worshipping dog, and it just went over in my head. And of course then I got the second joke about someone saying I killed their puppy by telling me dog's only son died for my sins. And I couldn't resist. I thought, yay, I get to insult Christians and dyslexics in one go. Oh, I'm a bad person. Kingu, what's next? As in, what video am I doing next? Okay, Nosy, what exactly is better? Well, the exacties go up in line. My one's the top of the line, which costs you about $950. The high def one. So it's down to what your budget is and what you want it for.